Okay, we should be live. This is the start of the episode. Things are a little bit weird. I'm black and white. I don't know how this happened. My settings are all messed up. I switched over to something and then but we got to start. We don't have time for this stuff. It's not even just black and white. There's like a yellow spot that is like formed around this area. This is ridiculous.
It is indeed ridiculous.
I think my camera's flip flop too. Like the sides aren't like I think it's flipped.
So there was something you wanted to tell me?
Yeah, I wanted to save it for the episode because the last episode that we did, it got blocked in like the US and all the territories. Just the United States and all US territories. Everywhere else it's fine. But I think it's because we used the little Seinfeld thing. Little but down, down. I don't even want to do it. It might.
You think it's because of the Seinfeld thing? They didn't tell you?
Yeah, they did. They were like Seinfeld theme. This portion. The funny thing is, it only picked up on I think when we used like it for the longest because we used it like 3 times, and it only picked up 1 time, and it said it's blocked in every single.
So I
US
can't watch it.
Country.
I wouldn't be able to watch it as a spectator.
No, only if you want to watch it through like our account. I think you can. Because it's like it's technically our content, but yeah, if you like are under another account, it's just banned. You can click on it, but
we should just edit that part shorter.
Yeah, we should. I mean, I don't know how YouTube editor is, but maybe we could just muting it would make it seem weird, so maybe we should replace it with something or just try to cut it down.
Well, can you just mute it on the YouTube editor?
I'll see. Yeah, I'll see how what options are available. I think you can just cut stuff out or mute things in YouTube editor, but maybe there's a cut that will work in there. Who knows?
Cool. Yeah, that's not surprising now that you say it, but it would have been funnier if it was like offensive or something.
Yeah, it sounds bad, doesn't it? Especially like it sounds like we did like a crime. Like that like CIA like related because it's only banned in the US and all US territories. And it's only there. Like every other country is like, "Oh, it's a great video." And the US is like, "No, this is unacceptable." It's like we made a 9/11 joke or something.
Yeah, I think it was definitely intelligence related. You're now in Russia, right? You and Edward Snowden are over there. That's why you have a black and white video, is because you're running from the CIA.
They actually don't have color over here in Russia, in case anyone was curious. And for some reason, they trademark all their camera footage with just this weird yellow tint that they just slap in the middle of the screen.
It does look very Russian.
Yeah. They gave me a nice little room here, you know?
Yeah. It's a beautiful room.
That's my jacket in the back. A little hanging on there. That's for the cold winters. Yeah.
Is it wintertime there?
Oh, yes. It is. It's very cold. It's always cold in Russia. They located me in the Siberian wastes.
It's technically summer there.
But it's cold. Yeah, it's going to get worse too. It's more like a preparation jacket is what they call it.
They call it that?
Yeah, they do. And you'd think it would be thicker, right? Everyone's probably thinking to themselves, that's a really thin jacket. Well, they've been using it's a wartime economy, so they just give you little leather thin pieces and they throw them at you and say, enjoy the Siberian wastes.
Wow, they got some pretty good English.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually a CIA agent that gave it to me. They're stationed out here too. But I'm running for them. It's a really complicated story. This is before they got this is before they took down the video that we uploaded and then they found that out.
But I didn't know you were in Russia before we got flagged.
Yeah, I was anticipating it, kind of, you know. I thought the guy was gonna kill me, and then he handed me a jacket, and I was like, oh. Now I got to be careful though, cause
You do.
yeah.
You have to be very careful. I want to see something. I want to see if you can hear this.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can hear that.
You can hear that?
Yeah, surprisingly
Because
clearly.
it's going through my interface, so it's not coming through my mic or anything.
Oh.
But when I have my mic plugged into a different input, it wouldn't send it to you. Um,
Hmm.
when you initially couldn't hear me, I had to reroute where my XLR cable was going.
Hmm.
But this is
You know, we could do jam sessions. If I could plug in my guitar, I don't actually have another input on my interface, but if
yes,
I got a
yes, you
better
do.
interface, no, I just have one for the mic.
There's a little 1/4 inch one though. You don't have that?
Oh yeah, okay. I guess I do. Yeah, I do have that. Is that where the aux cable goes, and then you can just plug it right in?
That's where the guitar cable goes.
Oh. So we could do a jam sesh sometimes. I don't want to screw it up any more than it already is screwed up, though, because it's already pretty bad.
Screw up what?
Well, just because the settings, like, I tried to fix, like, your camera, and then it did this to mine. Now if I plug in the guitar amp thing, we'll save it for a tech. We'll do a tech run sometime to try and fix this stuff that went wrong. I moved. I don't even know if I prefaced that. The reason why I'm in a different spot is I'm not living where I used to live anymore. So all my stuff, all the different settings got messed up in the move. I had to unplug everything, and now that's all plugged
Dude,
back in.
You got out of that hellhole, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I have to say the apartment wasn't bad, but it was getting expensive. It was getting pricey. Like, they kept upping the rent, and the weather's okay.
It's not, if you plug your guitar in, nothing's gonna happen because it's just the signal is just going into your interface. It's not doing anything with OBS.
How will it show up though? I'd have to have like a program open, right? Like Ableton
No, because
or something.
It's going through the same thing as your microphone.
Oh. In that case, maybe I don't know if I'll hear it, but should I try?
Yeah, try it.
Okay, I'll try it. Let's see.
I just learned recently that stringed instruments really don't play the note very well. Like, it's, the singing voices doesn't sing perfectly, stringed instruments. The piano is playing very distinct notes, I guess, depending on how hard you hit them. A lot of synthesizers are playing very, very distinct frequencies, and there's not very much of a human touch, which has a kind of a specific feel. But I kind of shied away from the raw sounding stringed instruments trying to play perfect notes, but this is where the feel is.
I only have this really short one, but you know what? Oh, I gotta put my headphones on. You know what they say? Size doesn't matter. So I guess in this case, actually, this might really affect if the guitar can sit in my lap. Alright, let's hope for the best. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hear this, though, because my feedback is really quiet.
I hear that.
I can't. My direct monitoring is so garbage.
You can't hear that?
I can only hear it just barely outside of my headphones. It doesn't come like...
Oh, it's going clearly to me. It's very clear.
if I do... Okay. I can hear it a little bit. How about... Okay, it's getting better. If I turn on, like, all the... For some reason, if I turn on the, How quiet is it if I turn this up?
Do it again.
Because I can
It's
almost
cutting.
hear that.
It's cutting off.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's like it's barely making it through. I think the signal is too quiet.
Okay. Maybe if I turn it up, then I'll be able to hear it better.
Yeah, maybe if in Discord you turn down your input threshold.
Okay, let's see. We might go black here for a little bit. Maybe we don't. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we've definitely
So
paused.
you're hearing all that?
Yeah, I can hear all that.
What kind of vibes are you getting from it?
I don't know, actually. I don't know what kind of vibes. I'm getting like it sounds like someone's having a panic attack, you know? It's like a kind of a, you know, like when like it goes na 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 na, then so yeah. Let's see. Input
It's kinda like
sensitivity.
someone's in the house.
Okay. I don't think I have it on. Noise suppression is okay, none. Let's see. Okay. Yeah.
So try that, but I wasn't talking about noise suppression.
No?
So noise suppression. So if you go into settings, voice and video,
Yeah.
and then on that first page, right when you see it, there's like the fourth or fifth thing down called input sensitivity. And you have to click automatically determine. You have to check that box off.
Okay. Let's
And
see.
then there's a slider.
Then turn that off. Okay, I see.
Turn it off and then slide the slider to the left.
Okay. I'll try all the way to the left. I don't know if that's gonna be too much, but how's that?
Yeah, that works perfectly.
Okay. Nice.
But your mic never turns off, so just slide it to the right just a little bit.
Yeah, okay, there we go. How's that?
Yeah. Clear as day. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit quiet on my end, but
What if you turn off input monitoring on your interface? What would happen?
let's see. Nah, it doesn't help that much. It's pretty much the same. I think that's pretty good. Okay, we should be back now. We've been paused for a little bit, but this should fix it. Didn't fix my camera, unfortunately, I don't think. But you're still going. I don't know if my camera will ever reset. Oh well.
This is G major.
G major. Okay, 1 second. Let me try and. I'm trying to fix this thing, but I might just leave it. I'm frozen completely. All right. Whatever. Okay. Let's see.
G minor. Sorry.
Maybe I can get some chords. You said G minor?
Yeah.
All right, this might be a little bit tricky, but.
So you're playing G major over this.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, going up to A minor.
A minor. Okay.
Oh,
Let's see.
sorry. What I've done here is I don't know what we were just playing. It sounded great. It sounded good. But I have tuned down my electric guitar and my bass one whole step, the whole thing. That's
Oh.
why, like, right here, this is an open D. You hear how low that is?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. And the strings are a lot more bendy on here. I don't know if you can see, but
Oh yeah.
it's lower, but it's also easier to play because the strings are floppier and it's not as hard to press down.
You know
I have it
what?
on my electric guitar.
That's why I remember when I was staying with you, we made a song. I remember when I was playing the guitar over that one song that we made, I was like, it's really easy to like actually do a full like bend up on the string. Or did you not have it tuned up at that
I
point?
hadn't done it yet. It was just I had a small gauge string on there. It's meant for like the blues guitar with like a lot of bends.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that was a different side string. So imagine that, but even floppier.
That's nice. I'll have to consider it. I think I just have a standard set of steel strings on this one guitar. I've got something different though on another one, but it's not here with me at the moment. So I'm stuck with this.
So let's see.
Yeah.
I got my guitar. Little.
There you go, some distortion. Ah, man, I don't think I can actually put any on mine, which sucks. Yeah, are you running that through Ableton?
No, I have my little guitar effects pedal right here.
Oh, see,
Okay.
I do not have one of those. I think I have one for wait, would it work if I tried to cuz I've used it on an amp before. If I just plug see, I only have two do you have two slots on your interface? Is that how you plug that in there, or you just plug it in before your guitar goes in to the interface?
Yeah, it's in the chain from between my guitar and the interface.
Okay, you know, I might be able to actually do that. I don't know where my effects pedal is.
You
But
have an effects pedal?
I think I do. I've only used it for guitar speakers though. But I bet you, yeah, I could just probably plug it in to this. But you know what? For now, I'll play the chords and then I'll have you play. You can freestyle over it since you've got the effects pedal.
Okay,
I'll do acoustic.
Let me tune this guitar real quick.
All right, mine's probably at. Actually, I should probably tune mine as well. I'm still frozen too, which sucks. I don't know why it's like that.
You've been frozen the whole time?
I have. I've been frozen the whole entire time.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah. I don't. There's nothing. I've tried to mess around with it, but it's not. Yeah. Ever since I tried to fix my settings. Just froze me. Yeah, well.
do have this one plug-in that makes it sound like a Marshall amplifier.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can make it work. You can't hear that, can you?
I can I think I can hear it coming through. Yeah.
Because this sounds like shit. So if this sounds good to you, then you're not here. Then you're.
Yeah, it sounds no, it doesn't sound that bad to me. So that must not come through all the way.
Oh, that's why I was sounding like shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, no, it's coming through. At least on the desktop, it shows somewhat. Something's coming through.
You're hearing like a buzzing noise right now, right?
No.
You're not.
No, I'm not.
Okay. That just sounds like your classic like lead guitar sound, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Wait, okay, there's something going on. I can't. You're coming in real quiet for me. I don't know why my guitar seems so loud.
Your guitar. Oh, I can turn my guitar up if you need that.
Yeah, that might help because I can't. There we go.
Wait, can you hear my guitar at all right now?
Yeah, I can hear your guitar. Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if it's just the feedback from my guitars.
Let me see if I can turn it up at all more.
Okay, yeah, that's coming a lot clearer. Yeah.
That sounded like the Game of Thrones intro for a second. All right, go ahead.
All right.
you're just playing. That's just a A minor, right? The first one.
Yeah, that's just an A minor. And then that's a C next.
Okay, but I'm just confused. So if I go from E to D, the string gets more slack in it. So it goes from E down a step, and a down is this way. So A is usually the 5th fret, right?
Yeah.
But I should be. This is an A right here. No, that's an F. This is an A.
Okay, yeah. It sounded good from my end, whatever you were doing.
Yeah, I never really latched on to where it was. I was just playing by the way it sounded.
Okay. I usually do that too, to be fair. I usually just play by ear. It's not the most reliable, but sometimes it works. You know what? We'll do this as an Old Testament to the video that got removed. No one will really know what this means, but that's why this is gonna be a sad song. Let me check too to make. There's never anybody who's watching, but yeah, no, there's 0 people here. But anyways, if anyone sees this back at any point, I know my camera's not working. Your camera even got shifted too. I don't even know how that happened. But things are pretty scuffed right now. The last video was taken down. This one goes out to all the tech problems and YouTube pulling down our video because the CIA doesn't like the Seinfeld theme song. This one's for you. Beans on toast. Beans on toast. Seinfeld and beans on toast. I wish Seinfeld and beans on toast was okay with the
I love my pizza.
All right, I'm gonna try to fix. I'm gonna try to fix the frozen screen, cause this is just ridiculous. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna show up on the stream, but I fixed it. Okay, it's
You
back.
did.
Yeah, and now I can actually I'll move you back, cause you're looking a little bit weird. I actually don't know if I even want to mess with it. Okay, I'm moving you. There, you're coming back. Now you're not so in a weird place anymore. Oh, that looks so much better. Oh, that's way. Oh, except for the black and white on my screen, but that's much better. All right, that should work.
I think this is a D minor.
Okay. Let's see.
No, sorry, E minor.
E minor. Okay. Mr. Beast. I'm only singing this song because it's in the title. And we didn't think of a story that involves Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast climbed into an elevator.
Mr. Beast. Beast, give me $1,000. Mr. Beast, give me $1,000.
Mr. Beast, you've got a man on your show. He's a bad man, don't you know? Don't you know, Mr. Jimmy? Mr. Beast got a bad man on his show, and he's really, really, really bad. And it really, really makes me mad, 'cause Jimmy said he was cool. He's not cool, not at all. He's not cool at all. And the worst thing is, Jimmy isn't his mom. Jimmy is awesome gone. Jimmy is on his way home. Jimmy is almost gone. Jimmy is almost gone. Jimmy is almost gone. Red jeans in my pocket. Got Jimmy rising. Got Jimmy in the cold. Got me realizing. Got Jimmy in the cold. Rising. Got Jimmy in the cold. Got Jimmy on the cold. Got Jimmy on the cold. Jimmy's in his pocket. Jimmy's on the phone. Jimmy this is home. He's got a bunch of money. He wants to help people, but he's got a racist guy. He is a bad guy. If you tell everything's alright, Jimmy made a bad call and he's in big trouble. Big trouble.
You're cutting out for some reason.
Still?
Is that only when I play though? No, that's okay. Wait, no, sometimes you do. Yeah, wait. Yeah. Something's going on. Do I cut out at all? Like,
Not that often, no.
that's weird. It would happen like periodically sometimes too. But I don't know. I didn't want to interrupt the set too. But I'm hoping it shows up in OBS. Maybe it's just on my end, like through the headphones.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It was staying green for me on the Discord, but I don't know beyond that.
Okay, yeah, it was staying green for me as well, but it would be loud and then it would like cut out for a little bit and it would be quiet.
That was a good little song about Mr. Beast though.
That was, yeah. And now it's look, now it's actually like appropriate in the title. It works now. Yeah, it keeps happening. I want to try to see if I can change my settings. Because maybe there's something where... Okay. Change something, maybe it'll help. I'm hoping this will be good. Let's see. Very cool. The cutting out's better, but it still happens for some reason.
Is it like throwing off your playing?
A little bit, yeah. Sometimes it gets really quiet, and then I think like I've lost the beat of it a little bit. I don't know why that's happening, but it's weird, strange.
So I was looking at this recently, and basically the guitar, like if you like play a note and you look at the tuner, it's like it's rarely like actually like right on.
Mm.
And like I'm just thinking about, like equal temperament, and it's not technically pure according to like the mathematics. You know of this?
Yeah,
So I wonder like if some of the good guitar players bend intentionally or subconsciously to get those frequencies more closer to like the mathematical perfect tone root
possibly. There's like
frequency.
sometimes dissonance is kind of nice though too in certain songs, when it doesn't quite match and it sounds a little off. But there's kind of like even I guess kind of an art to that cuz bad can sound bad too. So I guess it is. Yeah, I don't know.
Bad almost always sounds bad, but I get
Yeah.
what you're saying. Like definitely it can be bad, can be good too.
Yeah, like you know what I mean, like the dissonance sometimes that you'll hear in certain songs where like it sounds just a little bit off, but it still somehow works. And even
Yeah,
mathematically, like theory-wise it shouldn't work, but for some reason it has a sound that sounds
yeah,
good.
yeah. No, I like songs that can pull that off, and kind of that's just like the broad scope of the conversation. But we have in a human who's having their subjective experience and their response to the notes. They're not thinking about the math per se, but like this is perhaps more expressive tonally than like that instrument over there. Like depending on how hard you strike the strings, like it's gonna resonate at because they tune it, but depending on how hard you hit it, it's actually going to be playing some varying notes. But this one is just like it's so imperfect. It's like a human voice.
Yeah. Especially, I mean, you can do like slides too. Like you can kind of on the piano if you like slide your hand across the keys, but it doesn't give that same like you can't get the slide across multiple different notes in the same way.
Yeah, I was just listening to John Mayer talk about how when he's soloing, he's thinking about blues singers.
Hmm.
He's thinking about blues singers. He's not thinking about blues guitarists, which is so interesting.
I can see that. A guitar really is kind of like a voice, especially when you like yeah, just the different ways that a voice can kind of bend certain notes. You can kind of do that with a guitar. You can even like slide. You can you can hammer on to different notes, and you can kind of do that with vocals too.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh. He was also talking about bending with the first finger.
Get a little bit more strength that way, in the pull.
Yeah, I guess he was just talking about the, like in the pentatonic scale, like it's all the same for the first finger. People aren't thinking about bending, but I like that. Were you doing that with just your hand?
Um, like with the bends.
Like what were you strumming with?
It depends. Depends on what string I was on. When I was bending the string, usually I was using my my ring finger.
But your right hand.
I am using my right hand. Yeah. This
No,
is only
your left.
off.
That's your left hand.
No, because my footage is swapped.
No, it's not.
Yeah, this is my right hand. Wait, no.
No,
This
it's
is
not.
my left hand. You're right. No, you don't mean strumming hand. You mean
Yeah,
chord
yeah.
playing hand.
I mean,
My strumming hand is my right hand.
yeah. Are you just using your hand?
Yeah. I am just no pick.
Like the back of your hand? What are you doing?
I kind of just use like the back of my nails if I can, or like like 2 fingers if I can.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've gotten kind of used to it. Sometimes if you don't have a pick, you just go. does just cut out. It's super weird. I think it's whenever I play, it lowers your volume. And I don't know why that is on... It's got to be a weird setting.
When I wake up, and I'm gonna be the man. I'm gonna be the back to you. When I wake up, I'm gonna be the man. I'm gonna be the man that wakes up next to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out later, because it's definitely weird. Huh. Oh, well. No.
Bro, the perils of
There we go.
the perils of the cabled world, man.
I know, right? That's good. That's good.
Yep. We're about to wrap it up.
I'm thinking so. To all you viewers out there, which is still zero people. Thanks for watching. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Goodbye. All right, I think we're good.